They called it black gold, a dark, sticky liquid buried deep beneath the earth, capable of changing the world forever. But do you know how it all began? The story of crude oil's discovery is not just about science, it's about greed, ambition, and a moment that changed the course of human history. Today, we travel back to the 19th century, to the day when the first drop of oil touched sunlight, and the modern world was born. Before oil, the world lived in darkness. People lit their homes with whale oil, candles, and firewood. It was expensive, dirty, and hard to get. But one man, Edwin Drake, a railroad conductor with no background in science, believed there was a better way. In the mid-1800s, scientists knew about natural oil seeps, places where black liquid oozed from the ground. Locals used it as medicine or lubricant, but no one thought it could power cities or machines. That is, until Drake came along. In 1858, Drake was hired by the Seneca Oil Company to find a way to extract oil from the ground in Titusville, Pennsylvania, USA. At the time, people mocked him. Locals called him Crazy Drake. They said he was wasting money digging for something you could just scoop off the ground. But Drake had a vision. He believed oil could replace whale oil and fuel a new industrial age. He used a steam engine and an iron drill, something no one had tried before. Every day the drilling got harder. The tools broke, the workers quit, the investors almost pulled the plug. Then, something incredible happened. On August 27, 1859, at a depth of about 69 feet, the drill hit something strange. Black liquid began to bubble up through the pipe. The smell was strong, sharp, and unfamiliar. Edwin Drake had done it. He had discovered the world's first commercial crude oil well. At first, people didn't realize the impact. But within weeks, news spread like wildfire. Everyone wanted a piece of the black gold rush. Farmers became millionaires overnight. The sleepy town of Titusville exploded with chaos and opportunity. That single discovery ignited a revolution. By the 1860s, hundreds of wells were drilling across Pennsylvania. Oil was refined into kerosene for lamps, and later into gasoline for the first automobiles. New names began to rise. Men like John D. Rockefeller, who would build the Standard Oil Company and become one of the richest people in history. Oil transformed everything, from war and travel to global politics and power. It became the lifeblood of civilization. But the discovery also had its dark side. Oil brought wealth, but also greed, corruption, and conflict. Nations fought over it. Environments were destroyed for it. Yet, we cannot deny, without that one small well in Titusville, the world as we know it might never have existed. Today, more than 160 years later, oil still fuels our cars, planes, and industries. It remains both a blessing and a curse, the black gold that changed humanity forever. So the next time you see gasoline or an oil rig, remember the man they once called Crazy Drake, because from his dream came the power that drives our modern world.